Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Huh. Oh wow, there's a serious delay. All right, well, I guess it can't be helped. Welcome, guys, to my uh, random stream. And there's one person. It's probably me. I got my YouTube channel opened up so I could look at the chat. I really don't have anything going on here. I did one of these streams long ago when I first got let's basically remaster. Why not? I did one of these streams a long time ago when YouTube first offered streaming, and I streamed. It should still be up on the channel. I streamed Ninja Warriors on the Super Nintendo, and it's one of the games I liked. I saw one time. Let me lower the volume a little bit.
Round one, fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Well, as I was saying,
You
one
win.
of the games I
Perfect.
liked back, I saw Ninja Warriors back, I want to say,
Round two, fight! Sonic boom!
I'd like a rental, like, and it's American.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
It was a rental. My brother rented it. My brother's friend rented it for Super Nintendo. We saw it, and it looked. Well, what you gotta understand about me is that there is actual things alive in all media. It's dragons, hot chicks.
Round one, fight! Sonic boom! You win!
Hey, there's about the difference between the
hand.
ones.
Sonic boom. Hadouken! 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 Sonic boom. Hadouken! Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Which I found from a convenient box for around $20. I was like, alright, I'm gonna get it. I get it, I bought it, I play it, I have some fun.
Fight!
And yes, the robot.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Green fight! Sonic boom! Hadouken! Hadouken! Sonic boom! Hadouken! Hadouken! Sonic boom! Hadouken! 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 Sonic boom! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Okay, let's play
You lose!
Is this thing giving me drop frames? It's giving me drop frames, isn't it? See, I really would like to play some Master System games, but this Genesis I'm using has the inability to do that. You know what, let's go to MSU1. There we go. Yes, I like Street Fighter. Have a kind of, there's a bit of a sad story with this.
Brazil! Round one, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! You win! Round two, fight! You win!
This was probably those is arcade operator that I knew I didn't know personally. I did meet him a couple of times. I knew it was one of his employees.
Round
as,
one, fight! You win!
I started asking questions. There's always, there are things.
Round two, fight!
I will use it and
Hadouken! You win!
Usually either a laundromat or some random place in a mall or a liquor liquor store or something like that. Those were the frequent, the local arcade spot that I would go that available to me. Available to me because park was pretty far away.
Round one, fight.
And,
Hadouken! Hadouken!
asking that question,
Hadouken!
like stuff.
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
You win! Round two, fight! Hadouken!
Regarding this specific game.
Round three, fight!
Operated said that he told me like he ordered Super Street Fighter 2 sometime in late 1993. You know, he was an arcade operator. Capcom had a catalog or something, and he specifically called up and ordered like something like 2 or 3 units of Super Street Fighter 2. And anything else here I can play? And what you gotta understand about these machines back in the days, that they were thousands of dollars. No joke, they were thousands of dollars. And it took some time to pay it off. be a home version, which is going to cut into the profits. You know, I'm going to save this. Long reset. I did this to myself. Screw it. On and off. So anyway, he was that was like the 1994 was the most frustrating year for him because he got his arcade units late. There's a home ports of the arcade units that he just bought down the line. Granted, the arcade version is still better. He knows from experience that what should I play? Batman. He knows from experience that home versions always cut into profits, and there's a new version of Street Fighter coming out, soon thereafter. So all this stuff is piling. He's really pissed off. He debated whether or not to even order the new. He debated even whether or not to order the new Street Fighters because Capcom put them to him. But ultimately he caved and got the new. Let's see if I remember this right. The first time I've ever played this game was actually on the Japanese copy. Batman game on the Nintendo. Everyone was talking about it. Batman 3 was there. I had a this doesn't look like a Genesis game. I'm thinking if that's even gonna work. And sure enough, it turns on. It turns on, it works. It starts, the first time it starts. And you play the game like, oh wow, this is good. Right? I'm looking at this box right now. I'm looking at that. I recognize that it's 11. I was pretty young, so I didn't know anything like it. I didn't really work. But right off the bat, why is there like a big issue not making an American version of it? Especially since it's working on the movie, right? Well, this is when I first got word of like, this is when I first kind of understood that Nintendo had, Right, man, Batman. Oh, should I continue? Should I? Oh, yeah, man. What's sad is that Sunsaw, like the same team that did this game, they didn't do the sequel, and it really, really. I'm gonna go again. My favorite thing. I gotta try it. suspicions that this was a different game before. I really do. I have a suspicion that Sunsoft had something in the works, and since they had the Batman license, they decided to do the Batman. Make my voice louder. Here, give me a second. Let me see. Okay, can you hear me better? Yes, no? All right, well. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that. I lowered the volume on the game and increased the volume on the mic. And I wish I... Damn. Right. Yeah, I'm starting to remember. Because it's been like over 20 years since I played this game. Oh, no way. Longer than that. I was 16? Yeah, the last time I played this I was like 16. And I was able to beat it then. And then like I bought this sometime last year. And then I just like I bought this last year and then I didn't even bother like playing it until right now. Oh. Is it over? Oh. I don't care, just gonna shoot with missiles. Get out of there. Yeah, like I'm not sure if you heard, but This game didn't come out in a timely manner. No joke. When was this game made? I think it was made in 1989, and yeah, I think this game was made in 1989, and there we go. It's diary. And yeah, it was made in 1989. I think they wanted to bring it to the U.S. sometime in '90. Damn it. Oh, well, at least I found that spot. Damn it. Hold on. This is in the beginning. Yeah, it was supposed to come out in 1990. I think with Nintendo's like third-party policies, they couldn't bring it out on time, or they weren't going to bring it out at all or something like that. And it eventually, I think what Nintendo was going through in with the antitrust thing with the FTC, they decided to back off on their third-party policies, and that's how this game was able to come out. But honestly, if this game came out in 1990, like it was originally planned, I think it would have helped Sega a little bit better. Jump at the end where the Fire Clan was. Okay. Damn. Oh, really? Okay, it's down here, right? There we go. And just keep repeating that process. Damn. All right. Oh, no. Is 9 the max lives you can have? Yeah, I think it is. I'm just gonna give it a go. Yeah. All right. Really? You know, this is bad game design. No, this is bad enemy placement. Jesus Christ. Give me a sec. Hold up. Yeah, I just ignored it. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes, I am. I'm gonna stock up on this. I just hope I don't die and lose all my batarangs. Man. But really, just 5? You know, oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. I'll be honest, as a gamer, I'm not too proud of it, but it's been such a long time that I don't have very comfortable skills. See, now I could do this for a while. That. Oh. All right. I am not. Oh, oh God. I want to save the state right now because I like this level too. But the thing is, with the MegaSD, the save states do not work on every game. If I save the state, it can mess up and it will just like, it will mess up and then I have to reset the game all over. All right, I'll just keep on playing. All right, they should have given Batman a jump kick. Oh. Oh no! Oh, my missiles! I should have just kept on firing missiles. A Hind D versus the Batwing. Ah. Really? There we go. You know, my fourth grade teacher's husband worked in this movie. He, I think he was like a props director or something like that. I met him one time. He did strike me as a Hollywood guy, but he didn't really share any stories. If I was older, I probably would. If I was older at the time, I probably would ask him anything about like Michael Keaton. He had starlets on set or something like that. Yeah, I saw that. Sega Lord X was talking about it. You know, I wonder if they're porting the code over or if it's using an entirely new engine. That's something I would like to know. Damn it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Alright, they left. Yes. I'm getting Shinobi vibes with this. Yeah, the guy that fixed up Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Special Champion Edition, he helped work on it, I think. Huh. Come on. And also, I've been studying programming a little bit, kind of as a hobby. I've been trying to get like the Genesis to do stuff, like images and scrolling and whatever. And I've always been kind of curious on the kind of code that each game uses, if it's borrowing something. And when I hear projects like that, I'm always wondering, I'm always wondering if they would, if they're like porting the code over, or are they borrowing the code, or is it code that they made up from the ground up? Damn. Hold on. My wife's coming right now. Really? Okay. Punched him in the shin. So this kind of turned into a boss rush mode. Oh, not this guy again. Alright, come on. Yeah, I think I forgot who I was listening to. Might have been, damn. Oh, what a... That... I really gotta write these guys down, but some guy, some guy was talking about it, a programmer that made games back in the day, and he was basically stating that the Super Nintendo was more or less designed to use enhancement chips from the start. Oh hell. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Lou.
Hey, Mo.
Got some pozole for my mom, grabbing lettuce, and that's what that thing that was on here into Lowe's, which is pretty sausage.
You went to Lowe's?
Yeah.
Oh, did you buy containers for all this stuff? Oh, okay, I'll take that as an. All right, go ahead.
Oh, there's cookies too.
Yeah, I ate a piece. All right. Go ahead, Mom. Punching this guy in the back of the head. I'd rather just shoot. There we go.
Are you touching that nutcracker?
No, he wasn't, I don't know.
Again, I kind of dressed like a nutcracker. That's what I was thinking. Like, okay. So there's a Christmas edition one.
Well, yeah, Super Nintendo, a lot, programming wise, a lot of it was proprietary. So when a Super Nintendo, like, so when it came time to like make games for it and use enhancement chips, they had to rely a lot on other processors because that's how the Super Nintendo was designed. The Sega Genesis, the Motorola 68000 processor was already well documented, and it was a pretty powerful chip at the time. So, programmers of the era, they kind of knew what to expect from it. Oh, who am I fighting this time? Oh, this guy again?
Boombox?
I don't know why Batman doesn't have like a run button. Come on. Ah. I'll be honest, I always find boss rushes kind of lazy.
You want a boss you can really fight.
It was a chip that made the Nintendo. Yeah, everything was all proprietary. I always find that a lot of games comparisons a little unfair because by that point, the Sega Genesis was 2 years older by the time the Super Nintendo came out. I hate this. Maria, do you remember fire-breathing dragon statues in a Batman movie?
The first Batman?
Yeah.
I don't know about breathing statues. I remember there was like a flame, a guy that shoots flame from his mouth.
That's in there. Oh hell.
I didn't see you say them with one hit. Okay, we're just gonna go in there. I want to go return some stuff to Ross.
Okay. Alright, I'll are we going to Ross?
Yeah, to return an item.
That's yeah. Oh man.
You can't jump and kick.
No. I wish you could. Could you do that in the old Nintendo one?
I'm not that sure if it was.
Oh man. Yeah, this will make some dangerous sound. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is bad level design. I'm not kidding. What? Oh, this have to. Really? There's nothing up there. Damn.
You don't have any more batarangs?
I got 7 batarangs.
Yeah. Can't use them all at one time.
No.
Use them wisely. Anyway, feeding me at the outside.
Okay. What?
Eh.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Will.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry.
Now I'll go all the way back. Oh, this is terrible, terrible.
Okay. Want to leave the door open?
Now close it. Yes, my wife blocked my view as she was going across the TV. Oh man. I guess that's to be expected. And these guys came back. Oh, terrible, terrible. Oh. Oh, boy, I forgot. Oh my god, what? I'm messing up here. Oh man. Okay, I'm a little frazzled. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Okay. I guess I can't blow that up. Okay. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. And there we go. There we go. I liked it better when they had guns. Haha. Oh. I'm not paying attention. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna ignore that guy. Okay, okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right. You're kidding me, right? Ouch. Oh, wow. Oh. Yes, he was very easy. Yeah, I used to just jump on top of him as a kid. Ugh. Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, wow. Over 20 years ago. Man, I think it was like 16 when I first beat this game. Before then, when I first played it, how old was I? 90. I was like seven years old when I first played this game. Was barely able to pass the second stage. I beat it in my teens. In my teens, I when the PlayStation and 64 were popular, I needed who texted me? You know, I didn't have a lot of money, but all these Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis games were cheap, so I started buying them up. I was born in '83. So yeah, I'm pretty old at this point. So yeah, buying at the time, buying retro game or buying older games was much cheaper than buying new. And as a guy that was trying to save money or trying to, or trying to buy or trying to get money to trying to find a deal in games, buying used old games was money saving. It really was. Right now, if you try to buy, you could buy PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 games for relatively low cost. No joke, right? You know, Max Payne, Capcom Digital Collection. What game was I looking at? Hitman. I bought Hitman for the original Xbox for like $7. And those are fun, awesome games that those are fun, awesome games that that are really cheap. You just have to have the hardware. I don't know. I found an original Xbox for like $40. Now these games, particularly these games, are expensive. No, but in the late '90s, early 2000s, I was like a majority of the games you see here. I got, I would say, between the year 2000 to 2007. I got a majority of these games, and then the Angry Video Game Nerd and Classic Gaming Room or Classic Room Gaming or something. They started talking about these old games, and then the prices started going up, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to pay this much. But man, let's see. Yeah, I'm using real hardware. It's a MegaSD connected to a modded Genesis 3. And the reason I modded this model of Genesis was I could play Sega CD games on it. Don't got much here. Or Sega Classics. Yeah, I'm all about using original hardware if possible. Nothing against emulation. Emulation has its place. But if I think the reason it's expensive is because it's using an FPGA chip to emulate the Sega CD stuff. You could find cheaper alternatives, but certain games won't support it. Like this cartridge here could support I think could support cheats and What else could it do? It supports cheats, virtual racing, and Sega Master System, I think. Well, oh, and 32X. I don't know. So, like the Mega EverDrive ones, they're a little newer and cost around this. They got like cheaper alternatives. All right. Always liked Adam. I used to have this one card called the Mega Cart. It's on my YouTube channel. And the reason I got that one was because it would let my Genesis play MegaSD games from it'll let me play MegaSD games from like Japan. Yeah, it will let me play MegaSD games from Japan, and it all right. Yeah, you know, with that Game Genie thing, oh, damn. I gotta remember this ain't part 2. Yeah, like I was messing around with a lot of Game Genie codes, but they never worked out. Like for example, I wanted to do kind of like a training mode for Street Fighter. So I put in the code to have the player 2 have unlimited health, but it doesn't work that way. It kind of just like it's like they have hit armor or something that they'll take the hit, but they won't go through the hit animation. So now so you won't even know if combos or anything like that can leak. No. However, there is this one Game Genie code that I downloaded, that I used on Landstalker back in the day. Not on this, I used it on actual Game Genie, but it removed one character, one NPC from a door. So when the bad guy chick is bathing, you can actually walk in on her room and see her in the bath. Pine pot. Ah. It's a cafe. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Huh? Hell yeah. I think when it comes to making codes, action replays were a little more precise. like it it actually targets memory addresses a little bit more accurately, but the codes are so long that I don't think people were willing to put up with it. Oh, did you ever turn them into like GamePro or EGM or anything like that? Yeah, because sometimes I will find like Game Genie codes like in those magazines that weren't available in the official Game Genie booklet. I should have gotten Axel to do a little faster. Oh, I put on Game Hackers. That's the same website I found that code with in Landstalker. Oh, really? Oh. You know what? This game is not well optimized on the Sega CD. Oh. And just one poke and they die. Well, is there anything you're working on right now? Like, is there codes on a particular game that you're playing? Yeah, because I don't remember the Genesis having this much slowdown. Alright, die. Oh, really? It's kind of cool that they made Electra a boss in part 4. Oh, I have a reason for that. The reason why the voices sound the way they do in CD is because they're not compressed. Yeah, when they make these voices, they they think, okay, this sounds like it could work, and then they just like compress them and and sync them, and they do whatever that they could to make it sound on a Genesis. But this is how they sound uncompressed, more or less. Oh, Freddy Krueger. Okay. All right. Oh, really? Just how you want to do it? German suplex this dude. Come on, come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. That sounded cool though, you gotta admit that. I'm trying to get my neighbor. He does music for a living. I'm trying to get him to help me make VGZ audio files so I can use on my project. You know, maybe I could show you. Oh man. Okay. Okay, Sega Genesis fan. I'm gonna have to say that I'm probably gonna end the stream after this level. Still a lot of blood. There we go. You know, there's a I think this game used a modified version of the Revenge of Shinobi engine, if I'm not mistaken. A little faster, okay. There we go. Apple. Yep. Too much slow down. Really? Right here, I'll toss you. There you go. Huh? Huh? Alright. Oh geez, I think I saw this game for $40 at my local mom and pop game store. I considered getting it, but I already have it on Sega CD, and I don't know, maybe I should get it. So Breastfeeder coming up? No. Yeah, hold on. far away. Oh, there she is. Now this is another game I played the Japanese version of first. Me and this was a local place that sold import games, and back then Genesis didn't have any regional lockouts, so you could like, oh. Ultimate Warrior wannabe. All right. Let's get the cops involved. Here, let me show you what I was working on. Alright, here. Let me see, well, none of this stuff. Hold on. This is my code that well, the first thing I learned how to do on the Genesis via SGDK is, yeah, that, to write text. There's a Hello World program, and I was so proud of myself. Oh look, I got the Genesis to put my name, you know. But then like, but then I try to, damn, I should have just put them in a different folder. But then I did this. Yeah, that. If you look at my Popful Mail review, you can see the whole picture. But I drew that, then I got into like a PNG pixel image program and kind of just like scaled it down, and yeah, I scaled it down. I used the Genesis color palette, and for the longest time I tried to get this image to come out. It wasn't coming out, so I kept on making it smaller and smaller and smaller, you know, and continually telling SGDK that it's an even smaller background image. What you're looking at right now is a background image. It's a background layer, because, you know, I guess the background layer allowed for more. But at some point I got it so small that, all right, I don't care how small it is. If it's small enough, it has to fit, right? And when the ROM finally got like compiled, this showed up, this giant picture. I was like, oh damn, this is taking up the height. What exactly did I do to get this thing to be this big, you know? Yeah, kind of. Well, one of the things I want, comic panels kind of thing, kind of like Phantasy Star 4. But yeah, I drew this, I scaled it. I don't know how I even got it to make it that big, to be honest. Originally I got it to be maybe quarter its size. I scaled it down to be quarter its size, and then when I loaded it into the compiler, it came out this big. And I was looking around to see what exactly I did. I still don't know what I did, but you know, I'm keeping this ROM file and the code associated with it as kind of like a reference. Maybe someone out there could help me. And it's, I guess I locked it. All right, yeah. And then, yeah, I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. And then like, where? Oh no, that's hacks. And then the most recent thing I did was, is it here? Is I learned how to animate my rabbit. Oh no, this is a still image. Hold on. Could have sworn to put it in here. There you go, blink. There you go. This is the latest thing I did. Is I made my rabbit blink, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing something like this. I still got a lot to learn, but I don't know why I feel so proud of myself right now. It's not much, but man, at the moment I'm trying to yeah. At the moment I'm trying to do something a little bit more elaborate with multi-layered scrolling, and with the with the foreground, the background, and the sprite. It's going to be still images and whatnot, but I'm trying to basically do a kind of an elaborate intro, and then a title screen. I'm having trouble with the scrolling because I'm trying to learn a special code that would that slows down the scrolling on the background layer to a particular I'm still going at it, but I'm trying to learn how to do a specific background scroll that that scrolls at half the speed of the Genesis. I think, like, instead of scrolling at each interval, it scrolls like at half interval or doubled intervals or something like that. So it looks like the background is much further away than the foreground. Because I try to do some scrolling, like I think I might have something. Hold on. Let's see. No, I think it's. I gotta. I'm gonna have to separate my demos from everything else. But nah, it looks like I don't have it. Oh, thanks, man. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do more of these streams down the line. But yeah, I had a scrolling effect that I learned from a channel, and he says it's possible, but I still haven't found a way to do a specific background scroll where it makes the background look much further. That makes it seem that the background is like much further away than what the foreground is. Yeah, I'm currently working on a new review video. Should be obvious by what I'm uploading. All right, but yeah, this is where I'm going to end the stream. I'll I gotta have dinner. I gotta start getting dinner ready. So yeah, please, thank you for subscribing for me. I'll continue, streaming stuff. I'm gonna have to probably bring my other Genesis, because You know, I got some 32X games as well. Can't load them. And I got some Master System games too. And of course I got Genesis games, but you know, this is all I have. You know, well, I guess I could go on for a little while. But yeah, I'll probably bring my other Genesis that has a 32X and you know, play some Master System too. But yeah, thank you. I'll keep doing this and I'll catch y'all later. Thanks, guys.